I'm watching. I'm watching.
No, we're gonna polymorph him at the end because he did a lot of. He killed a ship on my island last time, and he did a lot of bad things.
That means he must die.
No, I
But
already paid for that. I already paid for that.
Not now. No, we polymorphed him at the end.
I already paid for that, Nico. Alright, it's fine. At the end, I don't mind. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
You buy retail version or I'll chop you into little bits.
Alright. We are now watching. We are now watching. Who are we missing the vision from? Nico. Oh, and Nico, you have to give me your vision, of course. Alright. So we are watching the same teams as before. There you go, we have the mission. The vision from Nico. I am muted, am I? Yes. This is painful to always check, but at least I'm sure. Alright, so Nico is starting right here playing the Culturous Humans and going for a Rax first. And a Blacksmith, probably just a rush, nothing too fancy. As for his partner, Mr. Nighttime 2, he's playing the Burning Blade Orange Orcs and he's starting right here at the 12 o'clock position. And he just found a very, very nasty barracks inside the base of Toxic Nico, which is none other than the Green Goblin. And Green Goblin, you know, if you've been watching my stream, you know I adore to play against him and when I can do this to him. And so now he knows how to play against this, because I made it so many times. I did that against him so many times that now he's pretty much fed up. He knows what to do against this, though this is gonna cost him some time right now. He did not manage to stop the peon from building the racks. He did not see it coming, and that is a bit unfortunate because this is such a great spot to cheese, that's for sure. He does have some grunts. He will kill that racks though. So it's still a little bit of an expense for his opponent, but it's not going to be too bad. And one footman here is not going to be managing to do that much harm. So there you go. The footman will die. And the grunts are already attacking this pretty hardly. Pretty heavily, actually. Now, obviously, Goblin is going to be able to manage that. He's going to be able to mine from there. That peon is going to come out from here, and that's the big problem about this, but it's going to be fine. Eventually, he's going to get back on his feet. That's going to slow him down quite a bunch. If we look at Faulo on the other side of the map, I do love this, actually. For a new player to get that far out on the map, I think it is interesting. Faulo must be a good RTS player overall, besides the fact that he's new at War 2. He must be good because he knows to go out on the map and find these choke points and try to get the best out of them. He will upgrade that. He will repair that. That tower is attackable. Obviously, he did not see that it was in range. It's going to be a Gua tower. It's going to be fine. But for the time being, he's going to repair it. He needs to repair that farm, though. And he will do it. Though the farm probably will still go down if it's not repaired by more. There's a Knack tower here. I love it. But it probably still will die. No. Actually, Nico is going to go back. Nico was about to kill the farm and he decided to not finish it and just go back because of that Axe Thrower. So, like I said, Axe Throwers, they have their place. They really have their place in the game and they can be very, very useful. They are such a situational unit, but they are very good, actually. They can really do a lot for you. Let's look at the top of the map. We can see that Nighttime just lost a few peons there. He will lose 3 peons, so that's quite a lot. That is quite a big expense. He did not manage to slow him down that much. Look at how many peons Goblin have right now. It is pretty insane. If Goblin and Faulo manage to win this, even though they have such a bad spot, it would be huge. It would really mean that Faulo has improved so much. He's maybe making a little bit too many Axe Throwers, but the first few Axe Throwers was a good idea. I don't think you want to invest so many Axe Throwers. They are very situational. To defend the wall right there was good, but one was enough in my opinion. In these kind of situations, you want to focus on the strong units, and the strong units would be like grunts and probably just power to get some nice ogres out and get a lot of peons out mostly. I don't know how many peons he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, if he has under 10 peons, that's a little bit too little to get ogres. That's probably too early. You want to wait. Usually a good timing for your ogres is to wait for having like 10 to... no, sorry, 20 peons. You want to wait to go up approximately 20 peons. So you can go earlier, like 17, 16 peons, but the comfortable number of peons to go up is usually 20, 21 peons. And there you can have a very powerful lust. If you want to just have ogres though, you can go up at 11 peons. 10 peons is still a little bit low, even for only making ogres. And that's just because of the amount of resources you're gonna get while you're upgrading and the power that you can get, the power spec that you can get out of it. So these grunts actually managed to get around the wall and they got themselves inside the gold mine. So obviously that side here was not defended, and he's gonna realize that a little bit too late. He has axors, but they're not gonna help too much against these footmen. And alright, so let's see how it goes. So the defense happening here, grunts are going to be pulled off with the axors, and axors are very, very terrible at fighting footmen, obviously, when they are not behind a wall. So very, very good pressure here by Nico. Nico obviously not taking chances against that player who got a stronghold a little bit too early maybe, because if he had more grunts he could still defend this. Obviously a bit of a mistake here not seeing that opening here on the back. 2 grunts and an axor would have been able to stop the attack, but you have to know about it, right? So obviously a little bit lack of scouting, but it is fine. I mean, we are not expecting, you know, Paolo is not going to be carrying every single game as a new player. He's doing very good though. We do have ogres on the map now, and probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he has about 20 peons, and as I said, very comfortable number to get that lust. Now, I really hope he manages to do enough damage with that lust that he can come back in the game, because losing a partner is always a hard thing, because it's gonna be a 2v1. 2v1 with a green player that already got so much of the map. And we can see farms and towers being built here. It's gonna be fine. If there are not too many towers, lusted ogres will cut through them like paper. And here we go. The attack from the green footman is coming, and that ogre is sadly gonna die. You don't want to lose ogres once you're researching lust. Try to avoid the fight, keep these ogres alive, and as soon as you get lost, you can start attacking, but don't attack too soon. These peons are just gonna try and run for their lives. He's gonna use his ogres though. They are not lost yet, so it could be a mistake. No, he's not gonna fight these ogres, these footmen just yet. Yeah. Can learn a lot for sure. So there we go. We have lusted, we have ogre mages, and lust is on the way. A second Rax is good news. I like the fact that he's preparing that second hole. Also, yeah, something you need to know when you're going for lust, you always want to have that second hole going, because it is often the case that you want to expand when your mine reaches 10k gold. And as you can see, this is actually quite a late expansion. But lust is gonna do so much for him. There you go. That ogre actually took a lot of damage. Oh, he's going sapper. What a nasty person. Should be able to defend himself. He did not lose too many peons. He lost a few, but that's way, way affordable. That's clean. That's very clean. That's gonna be cleaned off pretty easily. Now he has to fight 2 players with lust. Good thing he has lust though. Very good thing that he has that. Alright. Up go the ogres. Cannon tower here. Obviously the expansion is the one thing you want to hit. Oh, there's a mage. Does he have Blizzard though? I don't think he does. He can go in now. Yep. He's gonna clean that off. Alright, so that's a good news for Green Goblin. Killing that is definitely gonna stop the gold flow of green. And if he can kill that mage, he's gonna stop him from getting any value out of that mage tower. So that's very, very good for him. Now, I don't know how much gold Nico has in the bags. But if he doesn't have too much, that's gonna be okay. Now, we are gonna see the sappers coming from the top here. Obviously, that is going to be a hurt for Goblin. He's gonna lose a lot of farms. And he can't really afford to lose... Oh my god, that's 3 farms actually. No. Oh no. Oh, and the Ogre Mound. Oh my god, that is huge actually. Now he's getting attacked at his main goal, and that's the main problem. This is the main thing he wants to deal with, and he's not going to be able to pay attention to everything. And losing these farms is actually quite huge. He can't really rebuild his army if he loses it because of that. And these sappers are doing so much. They are really, really helping nighttime right now. So he's going to be cleaning that. He did lose quite a bunch of peons. And that hurts so bad. I don't think he has scouted this. And he must be like, where are these coming from? Because they are right above him. Oh no. That is very sad actually. He's still making ogres. He had the reflex of rebuilding that ogre mound. But these sappers, my favorite units, are really wrecking hazard here. Oh no. So many sappers coming. Move a peon here, move a peon here. Oh. Ah! If you move a peon here, you actually cancel the order because he definitely had targeted that to explode. And he could save one of the 2 buildings. He's gonna move upward and try to find this, which he will. But that completely paid for itself. That just paid for itself right there. Yeah, that paid for itself. Even if he loses a few rounds of goblins, the goblins did the damage. 3 goblins, yeah, that just did so much damage. If he goes here, he can still win this. He has to stop that though. These goblins did so much damage. It is insane how much that did. Very expensive building, by the way. Goblins is not a cheap attack. Very expensive building. But when you get that much value out of it, it's actually quite huge. Because that slowed him down. There is no question asked. He has to rebuild a lot of farms if he wants to build an army. And even though he lost... I mean, no, he just lost so much. Losing these is actually a problem, but... Look at how much he got down. That's huge. Unfortunately, there is a tower here, and Nico's being able to mine is a problem. They are both hitting each other right now, and the thing is, Nighttime still has this expansion at 6 o'clock, which wasn't scouted. And so Goblin still is going to be struggling a bit, I think, because it's still 2 players, right? It's 2v1 right now. Though it's 1 player that has lost versus 2 players that don't. One that went sappers only, which I really, really, really enjoyed. And one that is going humans. He does have a mage tower somewhere, so that's good news for him. That mage tower is going to make it worth it for him. So Nico probably knows about the mage tower. What? Oh, it got found. Mage is gonna get found before it actually reaches anything. The farm here is just to stop that gold flow from night time, and night time's gonna lose these peons now. Obviously, Goblin not joking here. Don't want to be letting nighttime come back in the game with these nasty sappers or what else he could have in store, and he's gonna be just cleaning that off, making sure that that does not happen again. So right there you go. Welcome to the party, Mr. Racers. And yeah, here we go. Green Goblin cleaning that hole up. And they are going to be looking for that for quite a few times. Nice Blizzard, that finally happened, okay. Now the mage might pay with his life, but that was a good damage, that was definitely worth it. Now these ogres should be lasted. They will be very soon. Obviously, knights, non-lusted knights versus lusted ogres, not gonna stand a chance. There's still a lot of peons mining here, and Goblin's gonna try and secure that expansion. At the same time, we can see that Nighttime has not given up. He's still trying to get an expo here. He did so much damage with these sappers, it's incredible. I'm not even mad. I mean, that game is quite serious actually, it's quite insane. These sappers were actually very useful, and Lust is barely keeping Goblin in the game. Without Lust, I'm pretty sure he would not have been able to do that much. It's insane how much that allowed him to get back. Now, obviously, there's a Blizzard here. Oh, 2 ogres died to the Blizzard here. He's gonna Blizzard himself to try and he died. Good job. So Goblin will clean that off. I mean, Nico will manage to clean that off, but he has only so little peons. I'm not even sure he's making peons right now. Is he? Oh, he's making peons. Okay. And he has like that last remaining peon. He must be very, very stretched on gold. And same for Nighttime. Nighttime moving peons here, trying to mine from here. Obviously, Goblin will have to check that out very soon, but it's gonna be hard. It's a hard game. Let's be honest. And this is happening again. A mage is gonna manage to sneak in and kill the peons again. So every time Goblin manages to kill their peons, a mage manages to sneak in and retaliate. And so that's why the game is not over. So much has been done by these mages. He must be a little bit stretched on gold, but that should be okay. He still has that other expansion. He has 2 gold mines, so that's the place where you want to be, because you can get all your peons killed in one mine, still have that other mine doing work for you. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, that peon won't get him any more gold. I think Nico might be out. If Nico cannot pump one mage out, it's gonna be down. And lusted ogres against unlusted ogres, I think. Yes, these are just level 3. Oh, Nighttime is probably not gonna be managing to pull that off. He's losing all his peons. Nico cannot take care of that expansion. He cannot take that back. Yep, it's gonna be GG. My god, he was so close to get Lust himself. Like, he tried to get back to Lust here. That was insane. Man, these sappers, they did so much. That was insane. Such a wonderful game there, guys. Such a wonderful game. And that was played with a new player in it. See, we have Paolo right here. He's actually very, very good. He's learning so fast. He's gonna get there. And we are all having fun. That was a fun game to watch. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm hyped up.